5,
4,
3,
2,
1. Hi, everybody.
What's up?
Everyone,
How's it going, Josiah?
I am doing pretty good. How are you doing?
I'm doing wonderful. I'm Caleb. That's Josiah. This is Roundtable Rank,
Rankings.
where I don't know why I'm taking so long between each word.
Where
Rank stuff.
we do
Multiple things. Okay, yeah, we rank anything and everything. But it's gonna take us a while to get to everything, but we're working on it right now.
We're getting there. An episode at a time.
One episode at a time. It is Saturday,
Yes, it is.
August 8th. We typically record during the week on a weekday, but it is early morning on a Saturday. We're getting our show in this week, the last day of the week.
Yep.
Unless you're, what is it? A Jehovah's Witness?
I think.
Yeah.
Or is it? No, because Catholic. No, that's also.
I don't know too much about.
I don't know. Someone's got church on Saturday.
Yeah. Somebody takes their Sabbath on a Saturday. We take our Sabbath whenever we can.
Fair.
But it's early morning, so I got my coffee. Find us on YouTube, Roundtable Rankings. Find us on Spotify, Roundtable Rankings. We're on Instagram, Roundtable_Rankings, Twitter, Rankings Round. Okay, don't get it confused.
Don't get it confused. It's not normal because we're a little stupid and forgot a password. So
yeah,
happens.
We do have Roundtable Rankings.
It is a Twitter account.
Yeah, you can't have it. I'm sorry, because we have it.
We have it. Well, okay.
In.
It's on Twitter. We made it. We don't have it. We lost it. But today, everyone, get ready. Grab your ice cream sundaes. Because what we're doing today is our top 5 Sundae toppings. Or just really ice cream toppings, I guess. But Sundae toppings is what we're calling it.
Sunday. So. You're making. If you couldn't tell from the intro, yeah, we are doing Sundae toppings. And Josiah, were you ever afraid of ice cream trucks driving around your town, or did you like flock to them?
I always wanted to go to one, but my mom never let me. So that was it.
Same. And my mom never let me because, one, she thought they were really dirty. She didn't want me getting, and 2, she would always tell me, don't waste your money on that ice cream. We have ice cream at home, or we'll get other ice cream.
Yeah. See, my mom was, I don't think she ever told me exactly, but I was under the impression that she didn't want me using money on the ice cream. So I'm pretty sure that was it.
That could be a problem. If you can't use money on an ice cream truck, that could be a big problem.
Yeah. I mean, the only other way to get the ice cream is gunpoint. So didn't have one of those either.
But you do now. Do you get your ice cream that way now?
No comment.
Stick them up, ice cream man.
Give me a sundae.
I would like the Scooby-Doo popsicle.
I want the SpongeBob one. The one with...
Oh, those are good. We'll have to do I'm actually writing it down right now on our sheet, but we're going to do the eventually top 5 ice creams from an ice cream truck.
Oh, we need to learn about some ice creams.
I know we're going to have to go scouting or
do some
research.
Truck. Yeah.
Hunt down some ice cream trucks.
Oh, that'll be tragic. That'll be such a hard day of research. I'll hate it. Let's do it now. I want to.
I guess the only thing we're gonna have to think about is: do we pay with money or do we take a gun?
Good question. Good question. I do.
No, we
not-
won't. We will not take a gun.
Well, we might carry
Yes.
concealed though with a
Yes.
license
Yes,
responsibly.
we are very responsible.
Very.
All right, let's.
Not on this
Let's-
podcast.
No, on this podcast, no. Let's get into our honorable mentions.
Yeah, absolutely. All right, I'll start us out. I have 4, so I'll start us
Oh
out because I've got a lot.
Bye.
Yeah, I've got almost as many as are on my list, so that seems like a problem. But I'm doing
You
it
cannot-
anyway.
You're not very decisive. Sounds like.
No, I'm not at all. Especially not my ice creams. Ice cream is my single favorite food or
Yes.
dessert in the world. So
That is something we can both agree on.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
If we just did a ranking of top foods, ice cream,
Ice cream number 1.
1 through 5.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Different flavors.
Yeah. Different flavors of ice cream.
Maybe different forms. Number 1, cup of ice cream. Number 2, ice cream cone. Number 3,
Melted ice cream.
melted ice cream.
Milkshake.
Number 4, milkshake. Number 5, Frosties. Because Wendy's doesn't sponsor us, but they're the bomb.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, my 4 honorable mentions are, first of all, M&M's.
Oh, wait. Mini or regular size?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that, but if we gotta specify, mini.
Oh, dude. Yes. Mini.
Yeah, absolutely. Sprinkles are one
Gotta
of mine.
have. Yep.
Gotta have them. They're just a classic. Chocolate syrup, because I do love chocolate syrup, but not as much as the things that are on my list. And chocolate shell.
Chocolate shell.
Yeah,
Is that the one
it's
that coats it? It's like a shell.
yes, it's like you pour it kind of like syrup. It's kind of like chocolate syrup,
Right.
but then it hardens.
Yes.
I always thought
I
that
didn't
was
even
really
think
cool.
about that stuff. But yeah, okay, let me I'll save the conversation for our actual top 5. These are honorable mentions.
That's right. That's right.
They just get a mention.
Sometimes we talk about them because we're
Yes.
well, you know. You're watching the podcast.
I have 2 brownies.
Brownies.
So
Okay.
chop up the brownie, right? And sprinkles.
There you go. There you go.
They're not
It's a classic.
yeah, but they're not tasty enough to get on the top 5. Somebody wants a sundae over there. They heard us talking Sundays, and they currently would love a sundae. All right, so I'm gonna get into my top 5 while Josiah was I don't know what was going on, but I'll just jump into my number 5.
Okay. People in and out of this room right now. Hold on.
Okay, my number 5.
I can still hear you.
Beautiful. My number, as Josiah walks away in his PJs, my number 5, you get the best content on YouTube. My number 5 is caramel. Now, I don't know if it's pronounced caramel or caramel.
Caramel.
Caramel? We just meet
Caramel.
in the middle. Caramel.
Caramel. This is the new way to pronounce it, guys. This is how you must pronounce it. If we meet someone pronouncing it caramel, we'll know you're a true fan of Roundtable Rankings.
What would you like in your Sunday? Caramel.
Caramel. Just make everyone think you're from Victorian era London or something. Caramel. I want caramel. Like
Now you
German
said
or
like
something.
you're
I don't know.
German, Italian, yeah.
Yeah.
European countries. What do you say though, Josiah? Do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
I say caramel too.
Yeah, it's just easier.
But when I type it, when I write it down or type it out, I say caramel.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Because when you're writing it down, you're kind of phonetically sounding it out in your brain anyway. So you just kind of end up going caramel,
Yeah.
like Caravel.
Now, what ice? Well, since it's my number 5, I'll tell you first. We should specify what type of ice cream, what flavor of ice cream sundae this is. And this is vanilla. This is just vanilla ice cream.
Just a regular vanilla ice cream thing, because that's really what a sundae is. I mean, if we're being honest, vanilla's not my favorite. It's, but it is the classic flavor, and it's what a sundae is. You just stick. It's like, quit it. My cat is chewing on my cords. I'm sorry.
I've had that happen before, actually. Yeah. So number 5, my number 5 is the caramel. And
Caramel.
It's kind of a classic, and I should say all of my top 5 are classics. But you have to have. It's not a sundae without caramel.
I mean, it's fair.
The caramel syrup.
No, I get it. I get it. It is a good one. It's not on my list, but I do like it. I mean, and let's be honest, I do like most toppings on a sundae because it's a sundae.
There's one I do not like, and that's peanuts.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah,
that's kind of fair.
Like
I would eat one with peanuts, but I wouldn't go out of my way to get them.
I would rather have almonds or walnuts.
That makes sense. But my number 5.
Yes. Before, sorry, I'm gonna jump in again before you get to your number 5. I told my wife what we're doing. I said, "Hey, wife.
Hey, wife.
hey, wife." That's how I acknowledge her. Hey, wife, because she doesn't have a name.
No,
hey, wife.
Never given one.
Yeah. What is your favorite sundae toppings? Just let's see if I'm missing one. If there's an underrated one that I'm not thinking of.
Right. Yeah.
And she said the ones that I had on here, and she said, "Now I could give you my top 5 brands, if that's okay, of each of these, because she is a foodie."
Oh yeah, no, she is a foodie. Wife is a foodie. So
yes, big time foodie. She works in that. And she said, "Well, husband, I will give you my top 5 brands." I don't know why she has an accent.
My top 5 brands. I'll give you my top 5 brands of sundae toppings.
I'll give you my top 5 brands of caramel.
My caramel manufacturer brands.
She has no accent in real life.
Nope, not at all. Never has, never will.
But I will let everyone think that's exactly how she sounds.
It is a perfect representation of her voice.
But when she said that, I was scared and thought, "Oh my gosh, well, I guess we're going to have you on and do a top 5 brands." But I only know one brand of most of these.
I'll be honest with you. I literally probably couldn't name a brand for 95% of these things on these lists. I'm like, maybe one, which is my number 5 right now, and that's it.
All right, let's get into it.
My number 5 is whipped cream. And I think I had to put it on my list. Yeah, because you just got to have whipped cream. It's a classic. It's nice. It's whipped cream. I was going to talk about like what it was, and then I realized.
What is it? Please tell us. What is
cream? It's cream that you whip. I mean, not with a whip, but like with the thingy. And
that is some wonderful information, Josiah.
Yeah. Cat on my lap.
Could you hold it up? Or are you allergic?
Yeah.
I know you're allergic to about everything.
I am allergic to cats, but this is my cat.
Ooh, now you just gave us all bad luck for the next few weeks. I don't know how long does bad luck last if you see a black cat running down an alleyway?
I don't know. That's a good question. His name is Binks. He's a kitten, and he's very good. He's a very nice kitten.
All right, so I typed in "what is whipped cream" to Google, and the first thing that pops up, whipped cream is cream that is whipped. Thank you, Google.
Google has helped so much.
Yeah,
Per usual.
but they do go into it a little bit. It is whipped by a whisk or a mixer until it is light and fluffy, or by the expansion of dissolved gas.
Wow.
I wonder if you if you hold in your toots, do you become an expansion of dissolved gas?
I don't know. That's a good question.
Or on the insides, is there an expansion of dissolved gas?
So what you're telling me is if I hold in my farts and then drink cream, I could poop whipped cream.
Please don't tell me you're going to put that on your Sundae. That is.
Oh, hey, dude, you get the whipped cream and the chocolate syrup. What's not to like?
All right. What happens when you hold in your fart? Well, trying to hold it in leads to a buildup of pressure and major discomfort. Okay, this is the first thing that pops up on Google.
Oh, well, that's good. That's
This
good.
is according to the Conversation
My
health
cat's
check.
chewing on me now.
A
Just so you know.
buildup of intestinal gas can trigger abdominal
Abominable.
abominable abdominal distension, with some gas reabsorbed into the circulation and exhaled in your breath. Holding on too long means the buildup of intestinal gas will eventually escape via an uncontrollable fart.
So if you hold in your fart, your breath stinks?
It comes out your mouth.
Oh, you have poop coming out your mouth.
So when you burp, is that a burp?
I hope not.
Oh my goodness. So you have uncontrollable farts and then they come out your mouth. You exhale them in your breath.
Oh, that's real bad. All right, that's okay.
I did not need to know that, but
I don't know why we're on this topic now. Anyways, whipped cream, guys. Whipped cream and caramel.
How much whipped cream do you put on your sundae? Is it like one blast and then you just go straight in your mouth, or do you just cover that thing?
Cover the baby. Just cover that baby. Absolutely. Just
yeah. There's only one way to put whipped cream. You cover it in, and you build a mountain up to the top.
Build a mountain. Yep.
And then and then you into your mouth.
Eat the rest of the can.
Yeah.
It's like that show. It's called like 300-pound Sisters or something like that.
That one show, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. It's a meme online. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, I love memes. All right, my number 4 is cherries.
Cherries.
Put the cherry on top.
Owie.
I have the same accent for everything.
Cherry on top.
Even for my female voice, I have the same accent.
Hi, I'm a woman. This is how we perceive women to talk. We don't hang around them enough, so we perceive them to talk. Hello, we are women. This is how women talk.
Yes.
It's nothing bad about women. It's just bad on us, really. We don't know how women talk.
So when I think of cherries on my sundae, okay, well, I think most people will think of one cherry on the top of your whipped cream mountain.
Think.
Yep. That's not how I think of my cherry toppings.
You go.
You get that bucket of cherries, okay, and I get fresh cherries, okay, not the one with preservatives, not the fake cherries that are pitted. Right, and yeah. I forget what they're called.
Maraschino
cherries. No maraschino cherries.
Maraschino cherries.
I want the real cherries with the pit in it right off the tree. Wash them off. Get a bucket. Dump it on your sundae. I want a 25
Whole just
cherries on my. That's a small bowl of cherries. So not a big bucket, small bowl dumped on my sundae.
well, eat as many as you want, but don't eat more than 6 or whatever Papa used to say.
Yeah, because well, if
Get a
you eat
tummy
a
ache.
ton of cherries, you won't be breathing any farts out your mouth. That's for sure. Because it'll come out.
Yep. There's no holding that in.
No. And as farmers who used to have cherries, we don't have cherries anymore, but we know people with cherries. We can go find fresh cherries.
Yes. On the ground.
No, in the tree, Josiah, not on the ground. What kind of people do you think we are?
People who think women talk like posh British people.
Oh, yeah. My number 4 is cherries.
Cherries. All right. Well, my number 4 is. Yeah. Now, from here on out, you're going to start to notice a theme. But
Okay.
peanut butter cups. Okay. That is my number 4.
I had peanut butter cups last night on my ice cream.
Ooh, nice. It's good. It's good. It's just something you can't go wrong with. It's got peanut butter. It's got cup, which is also it's chocolate. It's got peanut butter. It's got chocolate, I should say.
It's got cup.
It's got cup, guys. I mean, who doesn't want cup? Let's be honest here. It's cup.
We got the cup.
We
And
got the
peanut
cup.
butter.
And the peanut butter. But yeah, it's a great thing that everyone loves peanut butter cups. You know the brand.
I don't know. I don't
we're all
know if
thinking
everybody
about-
loves peanut. No, I was just gonna say that, but let me backtrack a little bit. What was I talking about?
Peanut butter cups? Not loving them? Possibly?
Okay, yeah. I was gonna backtrack, but then I lost my mind, which is normal. The brand.
The brand.
Okay,
The brand of peanut butter cups.
I like real chocolate cups. Reese's does not cut it for me.
Oh, interesting.
Like I said, my wife is a foodie, and she will say to me, she said
She's
this
a
last
food
night.
scientist, actually. She's a
Yes.
scientist pertaining to food.
Yes, and their Reese's chocolate is not real chocolate,
Mm,
so she
what is it
buys like wax. It's like
cool.
I think it's got paraffin wax in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can eat paraffin wax, and I know Hershey's has it in their chocolate, and that's why it stays together.
I was muted.
I didn't notice because I was talking so much.
It's fair.
Yeah, Hershey's has it. I think pretty sure Reese's has it. We'll have to check. Can you Google that for me? Fact check me. Somebody fact check me. And but she got real peanut butter cups with real chocolate cups, and she says to me, Caleb, no, excuse me, husband, this is the real deal. I'm trying not to do an accent. This is the real deal. I do not like peanut Reese's. I like the Trader Joe's peanut butter cups. Okay, so if you have Trader Joe's, get their peanut butter cups. They are phenomenal, and we put them in the freezer. She puts them in the freezer.
Oh, that's the way.
Wife puts them in the freezer. Oh man, dude, so good. So yeah, I just wanted to put that out there. Reese, I'm sorry, Reese's. All love, because I do love Reese's peanut butter cups.
They are good.
But you're probably, if we ranked brands of peanut butter cups, you probably want to be number 1. I'm sorry. But they probably don't care because they make the most money.
They definitely make the most money off of them. But yeah, that being said, love peanut butter cups. I feel like a lot of people like it. And it's even better on ice cream because I mean, when you take something good and then add ice cream to it, it just gets better because ice cream is better than that thing already. So because ice cream is the best food, which we already established.
I love filet mignon. Filet mignon and ice cream?
Yes,
Oh, okay.
I
What
do it.
flavor?
I would absolutely do it. I feel like filet mignon would go well with either a strawberry.
Oh, no. No.
No, you're right. Not strawberry. That's a bad one. Possibly a raspberry sherbet.
Okay. What's is the filet the topping or is the ice cream the topping?
The ice cream. It's on the top.
Okay. So this isn't a sundae. This is like a legit meal. You have the filet on the plate, and then you take a scoop of ice cream, put it on the filet.
Put it on the filet.
What has happened?
It's something wonderful. It's a marriage of beautiful, wonderful proportions.
Do you have anything else to say about your peanut butter cup?
Nope.
Okay. On to number
three.
This will be quick. Whipped cream.
Well, there
Number
you
3
go.
is my whipped cream. Yeah, a little higher than you, just because it's classic.
It is.
It's not a sundae without whipped cream. You have to have whipped cream. So we have to talk about it twice. It's if you want a sundae, put whipped cream on it.
Yeah, you gotta. It's just if you don't have whipped cream, it's really a sundae.
Yeah.
Anyways, my number 3, continuing with the theme that I said you would notice.
Peanut butter. I'm already on it.
No, not peanut butter, actually.
Dang it.
Chocolate
Oh,
chips.
chocolate chips.
Chocolate is the theme. Chips is the specific item. So, chocolate chips, very yummy. Put them in cookies and brownies and other things. And one of those other things is ice cream sundaes. You can put them on top, and it's just like a little extra blast of chocolate. And you just drink.
What?
Forgot the word. Dribble them. That's not
Drizzle
them on top of
you.
Your whipped cream mountain. And
yes.
And then they'll get around the edge a little bit, and then there'll be some on the mountain, and it'll be good with the whipped cream and the ice cream. It's good.
I had to do some quick research because, again, my wife. Husband, I know the best chocolate chips. She does.
I mean, I believe it.
Yeah.
She's just got a funny accent. It always makes me laugh.
She's going to hate me. She's going to hate me.
Husband, why did you make me sound like this on the internet?
You do it way better than me, that's for sure. So I think the average person will use Nestle Toll House chocolate chips.
That's fair. It's fair, yeah.
Or Ghirardelli. Ghirardelli's good.
Ghirardelli, yeah.
Nestle's good. But I see. This is what she said. She would do a top 5 on all these things.
Goodness.
But the number 1 is, I don't know. What? Guittard?
Guittard.
Yes, Guittard. Have you heard of that?
No, not even a little bit.
Guittard chocolate chips are phenomenal. So good. Real chocolate. This is the theme. My theme is real chocolate.
That's good.
Yeah, they're here. Let me get a better picture. Guittard. That's what the bag looks like.
It's like if you have a guitar and then you guitar someone, you're like, get guitarred.
Yeah, it's a verb.
It's a verb.
Verbage. Verbized it.
I verbagized it.
You verbagized it. No, we're making up a ton of words on this podcast. I love it. Yeah, so we get guitar chocolate chips. They're a little bigger, tasty, and the wife has me snobbing out on chocolate now. So.
I cannot wait to try. I cannot wait to get guitarred.
Yes.
I cannot wait to try guitarred chocolate chips. I'm sure I will the next time I visit your abode. And
I think you just came up with the line for their motto.
For their motto,
Get guitar.
guitared. It's gonna
You buy our chocolate chips, you can be like us and get guitared.
and there's just a solo guitar riff in the back. Okay, we need to go into advertising. But
Yes. You'd
anyway,
definitely be fired on the first day.
oh, absolutely, not even close.
That was your number 3, right?
That was my number 3.
Okay. Chocolate chips.
Moving on to number 2.
Dos.
Numero dos.
All right, my number 2 is a little different, but I'm going to start by saying that we have here, I'm from the Central Valley, one of the best places to get sundaes in the world. I'm calling it right now. It's in the world. And this place is called Superior Dairy.
Yeah,
I don't know
I've
if
been
we've
there
ever.
one time.
Okay. Their sundaes are ginormous. You ask for a small sundae, you will get a ginormous sundae. You ask for a large sundae, you will get a sundae that is so big you will die before you finish it. You will have an overdose. You will overdose on ice cream.
That sounds like a challenge.
Yes. It is a challenge, actually. The sundae's so big.
Ready.
I think it serves like 12 people. I don't know. It's crazy.
Is it a quart? Is it over a quart of ice cream?
I don't know.
Because this is probably a bad thing to admit on the internet. But I have eaten a whole quart of ice cream in one sitting.
That's pretty good. Yeah. No, for Josiah, you and I could probably knock it out.
That's okay. All right. I believe in us. We got to do this. We should do that.
If we are professional ice cream eaters.
Professional ice cream eaters, don't add us. Don't challenge us. No cap. No, we win.
I'll take on the challenge. I think.
Oh, do challenge us, actually. Yes, it gives us a reason to eat ice cream.
Yeah. And I think if we could get a team of 3, the 2 of us and my brother could destroy ice cream.
Oh, yeah.
Mountains of ice cream.
Oh, yeah. Which brother? Older brother or younger brother?
I don't think it matters. It's
fair.
It just runs in the family. We're ice cream destroyers.
Okay.
We're talking. Okay, but anyways, I still haven't got to my number 2. But this place called Superior Dairy, they have this topping, and I get it every time I go because it's so good, and that is marshmallow sauce.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's melted. I don't know if it's melted marshmallows or if it's
marshmallow fluff kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, but they pour it over the ice cream, and just it is so good, so good.
See, now here's the thing. I tried a slushie, okay, up in Maryland. I was when I was in Maryland. Up in Maryland, I tried a slushie, and they're apparently really good, and they were good. They were very good.
Wait, was that the first time you had a slushie?
No, it's like these. It's like this certain kind of slushie where it's like it's made slightly differently. It's like slushies. Slushies. It kind of the stuff always goes to the bottom, and you're eating ice to get to the thing at the bottom. Yeah, It doesn't do that. It's pretty cool. So anyway. It's a pretty good slushie, but everyone loves to get the marshmallow fluff on top.
Yes.
And I didn't like it. It tasted like Tootsie Rolls to me, and I didn't like it.
Was it white chocolate?
No, it was just marshmallow fluff. And it reminded me of Tootsie Rolls for some reason.
Well, you didn't have the right stuff.
I mean, it's possible. It's possible that it's very different stuff. So I'll still give it a chance. I'll give it a shot.
You got to try everything once.
Got to try it once. One time at least.
Mm-hmm. I've had some, I shouldn't say awful, but some weird things in my life. And try everything. You got to try everything.
Like fish with eyeballs.
Yes. Cow tongue, balut. My wife is
Oh.
half Filipino.
Okay, well, there's some things I won't even try once, but
The people that have tried balut, they know what I'm talking about. But actually, it just tasted like an egg. If you don't know what balut is, Google it.
or no,
Balut. It's fermented duck egg with a fetus inside.
Disgusting.
Yeah. I don't know why I said Google it, spelled it out, and then just said what it is.
Guys, look up what it is. Here's what it is. And look it up.
But anyways, yeah, we're not talking about balut. We're talking about marshmallow sauce.
Oh, no. Balut as in the Sundae topping.
Maybe as a nice surprise in the middle. No.
Nope.
Maybe you wouldn't even notice it. But actually, it tastes just like an egg. But the worst part would be if you dig into it and you see there's a baby duck fetus.
That would be pretty bad.
Staring at you.
And the problem is, too, I hate eggs.
What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you?
I hate eggs. I can't stand them.
How
For
can
the past,
you try
3 years, I have not been able to eat eggs. They're disgusting.
I have heard that your taste buds change every 7 years.
Yeah?
I don't know how long that goes for, but
I don't
you're
either.
7, you're 14, you're 21.
Maybe I'll like eggs next year then.
Oh, hey, you'll be 21 next year.
I'll be
Yeah, you'll start
21.
liking it. Do you like tomatoes?
No. And they make me burp because I have acid reflux.
Guys, Josiah here has lots of problems when it comes to food going in his body. You're allergic to fish. You have
Can't eat fish.
terrible acid reflux.
Really bad acid reflux.
What else are you allergic to?
Well, used to be allergic to shrimp, crab, and lobster, but I can eat that now. I can eat shellfish.
Thank goodness, because shellfish is amazing.
Shellfish is amazing. I do love shellfish. Couldn't eat it, though, from the time I was 8 to the time I was 18.
Wow, 10 years. That's got to be the worst 10 years of your life.
It was a pretty bad 10 years. It was a pretty bad 10 years.
We've gone out to eat at crab places.
It was miserable.
They dump it all out. Josiah's eating his hamburger, watching all of us.
It was miserable. It was awful. When I tell you torture. Like, I know what it tastes like. Like, I had it before, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I want some of that yummy crab. And it's just a table of crab, and I'm watching everyone go.
Yes, that's exactly how I look eating crab.
Yeah.
Well, that's pretty much how everyone looks eating crab.
It's fair. And then I'm just sitting there. It's a great hamburger. Thanks. Yeah.
Thanks for my cow.
Screw you.
Oh, man.
Yeah. And then the problem is imitation crab. Can't eat that either because it's fish.
So sushi. And we found that out last time you were here because my wife, who is the food scientist, said, Josiah, you can't eat that. You're like, what? It says crab, imitation crab. Said, yeah, that's
not
fish.
Just crab. It's like, yeah, that's fish. And I was like, what the freak is that? Why is there fish in the crab?
Yeah.
It's crab, not fish.
But you ate it.
I did eat it, and it must have been a small enough dose that didn't affect me. But the weird thing is I'm not allergic to fish. It just, I think it just activates my acid reflux really, really badly. And like, it won't go down like past like right here. It's really weird. I have problems.
You're like a bird, and when you have kids, you could feed your kids your leftovers.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Don't ask me why that's the first thing that came to mind. But
I don't know. It's disturbing, and I want to vomit now. But
all right, tell us your number 2.
I don't know. Why are we talking about this? Anyway,
because I like to tease you, Josiah. I gotta,
fair.
I have to make our listeners feel better about themselves.
That's fair.
So we put ourselves down. We put ourselves down.
And we're good subjects for that too. We've got a lot to put down.
Oh, we got tough skin. There's a lot that they could put down about us. And we got tough skin, so please, by all means, go for it.
Go for it. But my number 2 is the beautiful amalgamation of ingredients that is called cookie dough.
Oh, so good.
Cookie dough.
I didn't even think about that.
Chocolate chip cookie dough.
Mm-hmm. I'm just going to sit here and think about it for a little bit.
This is turning into an ASMR channel. Anyway,
when I go to an ice cream place and there's an option to add cookie dough, added
every time
added, and they
100%
usually charge
of the
me like 50 cents extra.
Worse.
And I hate that when you go to a shop or ice cream shop or Panda Express or Chipotle.
Yeah, I hate when Panda Express charges me for my cookie dough. It's really annoying. I like to get cookie dough in my chow mein, and it's always an extra charge.
Oh man, I didn't mean for it to go that way. But, they'll charge you extra for the honey walnut shrimp or Chipotle. They add extra for the guac. It ticks me off, man. And then what really gets me, and I've turned this into a joke, is they'll say, customer.
I see. It's your wife working at.
Yeah, she works at Panda Express.
Yeah. Food scientist, guys.
Customer. We're gonna have to charge you an extra $1 for your honey walnut shrimp.
That is going to be an extra charge. Are you okay with that?
I'm
not okay with that.
Okay, let me try to be culturally accurate. We could get in big trouble for this, but I'd be cultural, okay? I can't even do it. How do you do a Mexican accent for Chipotle?
I don't know.
It's definitely not Mexican. It's very Americanized. But they add 50 cents for guac, and they always ask, "Is it okay? It's fit to add 50 cents." And I always say, "No, that's not okay." And then they look at me like, "What do I do?" And then I say,
okay, "No guac, then."
I want guac, but it's an extra charge for.
If you charge
guac.
me, I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, it's an extra charge. Is that okay though? No, that extra charge is not okay. But give me the guac.
Give me the guac and my cookie dough. I want a cookie dough burrito.
And I had this gal doing it, this young gal doing it for me. And I say young because I was older than her. I guess I'm young compared to most people, but she was younger than me. She just throws the guac on.
Wreck kids.
Yeah, that's right, Josiah. You're wrecked. You're younger than me.
Dang it.
What are we talking about?
Dang it.
What are we ranking? Cookie dough. Okay.
Cookie dough. Not cookie dough. Sundae toppings.
Yes, we're ranking that.
And we're ranking that, and we're on
quit charging me for my cookie dough.
It's annoying. It's annoying. We love cookie dough. We love cookie dough. We want our cookie dough. Don't charge the cookie dough. Don't charge the cookie dough. Don't charge. I start a new American Revolution based on the cookie dough tax.
Are you kidding? We don't protest taxes at all. We have the most ridiculous taxes.
And you live in California, so.
Yes. I mean, the government literally taxes your income, or states literally tax your income, what you bring in. Come on.
Well, actually, the country taxes your income, and then the states tax your income. So there's 2 income taxes. Yeah. Actually, technically speaking, there's 4, because it gets taxed when the person pays you, and then it gets taxed when you get it.
Right. That's insane.
The person is taxed, so they can't pay you as much, but then you get taxed when you actually get paid that lowered amount because they got taxed.
My wife and I own a business. We have a payroll tax. We have to pay taxes for paying other people.
See?
How insane is that?
And if you didn't get taxed like that, you could pay them more.
Yes. Are you kidding me?
And minimum wage workers could not be minimum wage anymore, but they have to be because there's so many taxes.
We get back to ranking Sundae
Anyways, we're on
toppings.
political things, and I don't know why.
This is what happens when you charge for cookie dough.
If you charge for cookie dough, we will fight. That is the bottom line. You charge us for cookie dough, we're gonna set fire to your business.
Straight up fight.
Straight up, knock down, drag out, bare knuckle brawl, baby. Like it's gonna be, and you'll probably win. But
let me be honest about this. Let me be honest about this. I usually just play my joke on them and then pay it
I just pay it. Yeah.
Yeah, and I tell myself I'm supporting the business. You know, because when getting ice cream, actually, I go to local ice cream shops. I don't go to big corporations. I go to local ice cream shops.
I go to Ingles. So those of you in the South, there you go. Ingles, you know Ingles. I go to Ingles, the grocery store, and just pick up ice cream. That's what I do. Yeah.
Okay.
There's no ice cream shops around here.
Dude, you need to start one.
That's a fair point. I do live in rural
South.
Yeah.
Well, not
like,
a lot. Not
like
like way down
things.
south, but
no, not way down south. But I'm in Georgia, so it's south enough. And there's not like the weird thing is in the South. Now we're talking. This is okay. In the South, there's not a lot of things to do really. Like
the diversification of ice cream.
Yeah, exactly.
Shops is no bueno.
Ice cream diversity is
lacking.
Poor. Yes. It's not good. We need to increase the diversity of our ice cream shops.
Yes, that
is Cold Stone or something.
That is what we should be protesting.
Yeah, protest the lack of ice cream shops in the South. Absolutely. Small town South needs more ice cream shops.
Yes.
I think that is the problem that is facing our country right now the most.
Hey, it would cause happiness.
It would increase, it would increase happiness and morale of the people. So what is wrong with making more ice cream shops? Nothing, because ice cream is heaven. That's a name for an ice cream shop, by the way. Ice cream heaven. That's a good one. Go for it.
Steal it. All right. Our number ones. We have gone on so many tangents right now. Do we need to do our other segment?
Well, I didn't grab something.
Neither did I. So let's move on to
Moving on. I do have my cat in my mouth, but
we did. We saw your cat. We talked politics.
We
did plenty of other different segments for this podcast.
Yes. Anyway,
numero uno.
Number one.
The big papa of ice cream sundaes is hot fudge.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah,
I weirdly didn't even think about that. In the dumbest turn of events.
That's all right. I didn't get cookie dough on mine.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hot fudge is the all-time classic on a Sunday. Yeah. And
it's made me quiet.
I'm going to talk in my soothing hot fudge voice.
I'm currently fantasizing about hot fudge.
Yes.
Just eating it. Nothing weird.
Just eating hot fudge straight or on ice cream?
On ice cream.
Because hot fudge is the best topping that you could put on a sundae.
It is very good. It is very, very good.
How much hot fudge is what I asked myself, and it's usually do I put the whole thing of hot fudge on, or should I leave some for the wife? Because
here's the question.
Loves hot fudge.
Does wife know the best brand of hot fudge?
Yes, and she made sure that she said that this. When I asked her about the top fives, she said it doesn't matter. Number one's hot fudge, and I could give you my top five in hot fudge, and including other brands, but she could give the top five in fudge. And I'm blanking on the name right now. I don't remember.
Mm.
I'm
Have
sorry.
to get me that later so I can try some hot fudge.
Yes.
I'm craving.
I'm gonna Google top hot fudge brands, so that maybe I could find them, or
Okay.
find it later on in the.
Yeah.
In the
Well,
episode, of course.
hot fudge is a very good number one, but I raise you my number one, which was actually one of your honorable mentions.
Oh boy.
Brownie bits.
Oh. Yes, brownie bits are very good.
I do love brownie bits. The darker chocolate, the better. It's
Agreed.
it's really good. I love it. It gives you that little burst of flavor. And then if you put cookie dough and brownie bits and then whipped cream on top of that and then hot fudge on top of that.
That sounds like a pretty gosh darn good sundae.
Sounds like a gosh darn good sundae. I will eat that, all of it, every day.
That can be the name of our sundae on our menu. Gosh darn good sundae.
Gosh darn good sundae. Hey, it'll go perfect down here in Georgia.
I was gonna say in the South.
Gosh darn good sundae. Come on, sweetie, come get your gosh darn good sundae here.
Come down to Georgia and get your gosh darn good sundae.
We make them perfect round his.
Or you could come to where I live, where in the farming community, and that might pass as well. Well,
Probably.
No, not in California. Not in California.
No, that's true. California is just too. I feel like California.
Normal? No.
I feel like Californians have like they want so bad not to be the South that they have become like the opposite of the South.
Which is
California.
Oh.
I don't know how to explain it. Just is.
Well, so we're going to have to figure this out because I don't know what that means. I don't know if I should be offended or if I should be proud. I don't know. Okay.
Both.
Okay, both? Okay.
Offended and proud.
I could play that game.
Yeah. Because I think California is so opposite to the South. It's like all the good things about California are the bad things about the South. But all the bad things about California are all the good things about the South. Like, people in the South, super nice. People in California, jerks.
I mean, the people where I live are pretty nice.
No, they are.
Now, I will say, the big cities, and we're going to do that episode, the most overrated cities in the United States.
They'll all be in California.
Yeah. Yeah. But underrated cities, definitely where I come from. Everyone is super nice out where I'm from, and people that come visit this place say the same. Everyone's so nice here. I
have met a couple of jerks, but yeah, most everybody there is.
There's
very
always
nice.
going to be a few.
There's always going to be a few. I've met a couple of jerks here too. So
yeah, yeah, and I've been down to where you are, and yes, everyone. I mean, everyone, every race, every color, every accent in the South is so nice.
It's weird. It's actually kind of creepy how nice they are at times.
Yes.
But they are very nice. They're very welcoming and hospitable. It's a real thing. Southern hospitality is a real thing. Yes. They've got their issues, but
so does everyone.
Hospitality is not one of them.
And the biggest issue is not having an ice cream shop.
Yeah, seriously. What kind of psychopaths don't have ice cream shops on every corner? I mean, come on.
So we got hot fudge and brownie bits at number 1.
Hot fudge and brownie bits.
Chocolate. So we should say if you put any sort of chocolate on your ice cream sundae, you're golden.
Yeah, you're good. You're Gucci.
I almost put a flat out chocolate chip cookie though.
Just it's like an ice cream sandwich, just like it's on the top.
Yeah.
Make it the plate too, and then you just really do have an ice cream cookie,
Uh-huh.
ice cream cookie,
Those are pretty good.
ice cream sundae.
Mm-hmm. Now, the last thing I want to leave you with, okay, an ice cream sandwich. Okay, you think of an ice cream sandwich, I would say, it's the cookie, ice cream cookie.
Yeah, yeah,
Does a donut ice cream donut count as an ice cream sandwich?
absolutely,
Okay, good. Okay, I just need to
absolutely.
know that.
It's gonna be a little weird. You're gonna have to cook. You're gonna have to have those donuts that don't have the middle.
Then it's not a donut.
Well, but you kind of have to, because if you don't, then it's just gonna like fall through, right?
Then is it an ice cream sandwich?
Yeah.
Well, I guess a cookie doesn't have a middle.
Anything that you make into a sandwich, and then there's ice cream in the middle, is an ice cream sandwich. You could put bread in an ice cream sandwich. It's an ice cream sandwich.
Okay, we'll have to do
A
an
little
ice
bit
cream
of a
sandwich.
weird one.
We'll have to do top 5 ice cream sandwich.
And then we'll make them
Oh, beautiful.
and eat. Oh yes, this
Yeah.
is good. This is good. This is good. We'll have to do this sometime when we're in the same room, and we can make ice cream sandwiches and then eat them.
Yeah. So I think what we should do from here on out is we do our ranking, and then we do our draft, and then we should add on a live stream of us making our draft. I mean, we're gonna have to live stream like all our drafts. I think, and I was
absolutely
yes, I was really hoping we would live stream our top 5, our vacation draft, because that would have been a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, that would have been great.
Yeah.
Welcome to my number 5. I'm relaxing here in beautiful Bali, Indonesia.
Yeah, well, we'll have to draft our Sunday and then make that Sunday.
Absolutely, that's going to be the best episode ever. As
Yeah.
we've said before multiple times, ice cream's the best. It's our favorite.
Yeah.
And,
Thank you for listening to Roundtable Rankings Top 5 Sundae Toppings.
I hope you enjoyed listening as much as we enjoyed making it. You probably didn't, though.
And I encourage you to check out us on YouTube at Roundtable Rankings.
And also on Twitter at RankingsRound.
And Instagram, Roundtable_Rankings.
Yes, thank you.
And on Spotify.
Yes, and on Spotify, also Roundtable Rankings, because that is our name.
Yes. And hopefully we will get on to iTunes.
We'll get onto iTunes hopefully soon. I don't know, but hopefully we will. I don't know how to get on there. Or else
And then-
be on there.
And then last but not least, the last thing I have for you is that we will be working on our accents because they suck.
We are very bad at them. Actually, I don't even know what accent this is.
I am just talking now, so I think it's best that we leave you to the rest of your day.
Good day.